Hello everyone, I'd like to introduce our WangZhai Village development project for you. We want to develop WangZhai from constructing 4 zones: industry zone, technology zone, international culture zone, and healthcare zone. Since the glasses industry of Wenzhou is famous, therefore, industry and technology zones are for developing and improving glasses industry. We also want to provide thoughtful medical cares to attract those overseas Chinese to come back and introduce more talents through healthcare zone. As for international culture zone, we want to get more investment and promoting our glasses industry by introducing the famous star-making entertainments such as SMYG to WangZhai. Even though WangZhai is not that development right now, we still believe that through this project, WangZhai can achieve the goal of economic development and talent influx. Thank you for your listening.
Hi, welcome to Kingtown. As WangZhai is to be transformed into a mini Wall Street in the future, one of our theaters is a financial center. This is a place where startup entrepreneurs can get advice on financing more easily. The second one is our creative industries. This is the core of our whole Kingtown because we need to differentiate ourselves from other industry areas, and creative and culture industries are a good starting point. And rents in the WangZhai areas will be relatively low to begin, which is a good attraction and create a new geographical advantage.
We want to foster a community of talent. We will launch work areas and studios to facilitate those artists to create. At the same time, galleries will be opened, serving as a unique venue in Wenzhou for people's artistic pursuits. Finally, our WKU will offer resource exchange to drive overall innovation. For example, students will come here to participate in exhibitions, start small businesses, and so on. We want to attract talent and nurture. The result is a good educational structure, as well as a business system.
Can you imagine all this happening in this place? It's fantastic.
We are using the 6% theory here. When a community attracts 6% of the creative talent, the people will keep coming.
Our inspiration was based on a world-class benchmarking, the Greenwich Peninsula, and this was our final design for Kingtown, taking into account the local content.
President Xi had indicated that historical culture is the soul of the city. We should protect it in a way of protecting ourselves. The success of Quanzhai Alley in Sichuan has provided a great example for us, which successfully mixes the traditional buildings with modern business model and becomes one of the most famous cultural streets in China. Comparing to Quanzhai Alley, WangZhai also remains most of the available traditional building. We can renovate these old buildings while remaining their own features and develop the whole village into a special cultural business street with the function of sightseeing, business, and cultural protection.
In the meantime, to differentiate it from the existing cultural streets such as Shangan, we will promote multiculturalism as selling point. Since WangZhai is one of the largest hometown of overseas Chinese, we plan to attract these returned overseas Chinese, also the former resident of WangZhai, to start their own business that reflect other countries' culture. In our expectation, WangZhai will become a multicultural business community located in a traditional Chinese building block. To expand the tourism area, we plan to connect WangZhai and Shangan through the Canal River. In addition, WangZhai can also be a perfect site to hold entertainment activities and an open-air market.
Hello everyone, we are CY team and we are here to present the research results on the development of WangZhai Village. The village backs two Fenshui shrines adjacent to Wenzhou King University. WangZhai Village, which is run through by the Wenritang River, has huge development potential. After learning from South Korea's IFEZ, Research Park at the University of Illinois, and World Class Innovation Center at Leipzig, our group proposes to establish a pan-entertainment information economic company, WNet company, in this domain. The company mainly launches a short video platform supporting multicultural and multi-languages in the early stage, and later it will promote internet industry innovation with resources such as education, economy, and politics around WangZhai Village, which will eventually become one of the symbols of Kingtown. WNet company needs to establish a good relationship with suppliers, take advantage of efficient development costs, and deal with pressure from leading enterprises in the same industry. Fortunately, we found that local business can achieve the best specification of customer by synthesizing the advantages of Kingtown. We appreciate the Durand-Zhechang strategy of cultivating and organizing highly networked local talented HR who are oriented toward Kingtown's value. We expect to see the company thrive and generate 66 billion RMB in revenue over 5 years. Thank you.
A great education brings great power to a piece of land. Guangzhou's economy society is looking forward to greater development. An integrative collaboration among university, industry, government, triple helix is necessary to transform Kingtown and its neighbors' community as an innovation cluster. Such cooperation and integration can help WangZhai Village gradually develop from a small town to a global campus characteristic village, thereby attracting investors and improving public transportations. Due to good public transportation, high-tech companies will be attracted and even the construction of a shopping village. And WangZhai Village will gradually develop into a commercial area so as to achieve the goals of the project.
Our goal is to achieve increasing land's value through the idea of educational regional economic development. We observe the situation in WangZhai. Dilapidated buildings, only a few people still live there, and lots of usable lands. Therefore, we hope that the existing land use will be flexibly adjusted according to different needs. In the financial development zone, university laboratories will be combined with business parks. We plan to create according to the traditional Beidou 7 stars. Universities, middle schools, primary schools, financial data centers, international shopping malls, hospitals, cultural visitors areas. This project will provide Kingtown with easy access to public transport, university education, and employment opportunities in emerging fields, provide residents with high-quality living and entertainment facilities that combine life, work, and study.
Wenzhou is a city full of vitality and unlimited potential, where the modern and the ancient collide with new sparks. Wenzhou in the new era is destined to be the gathering place of capital and talents.
Wenzhou King University is the first Sino-US joint school in China. It has a history of 10 years and has achieved remarkable awards. This time, we plan to build a Kingtown near this beautiful multicultural campus, integrating learning, living, culture, shopping, entertainment, and other functions, serving students and nearby citizens, and driving economic construction and development.
The community model building of National Taipei University is our benchmark sample. Over the decades, this piece of land has been transformed from farmland into a part of Taiwan's high-speed economic development zone, which is undoubtedly worth learning from. The beautiful campus environment and convenient nearby supporting facilities also attract countless people to study and live there. Therefore, taking this area as an example, we hope to build a community Kingtown and become a major city card in Wenzhou.
Hello everyone, we are Wenzhou King University students. We care a lot about the future of our hometown Wenzhou and trying to make WangZhai Village a better place to retain talents. Here's a picture of our constructing plan. We divide it into 4 functional parts: residential, commercial, cultural, and food. According to the Chinese feng shui, it's correlated with as the dragon of the east, the vermilion bird of the south, the white tiger of the west, and the black tortoise of the north. For the place of residential, since WangZhai Village has beautiful landscapes and houses with long history and culture, we plan to retain this part of the building and integrate new modern elements to develop it into a residential area that blends both old and new.
For the commercial area, Wenzhou is well known for its manufacturing industry, which has laid a solid foundation for its business development. Leather shoes, buttons, and glasses are three products that has the most famous history and sustainable future. We plan to welcome the old cobbler, eyeglass technician, button maker to this retirement sanctuary while enjoying a comfortable life. They can continue to work in their familiar industry and share the experience gained in their whole life with young manufacturing innovators, so as to realize the inheritance and innovation of technology, providing a perfect place for young talents to innovate and learning. For the cultural area, there includes schools where Chinese and foreign cultures are blended, and also matures a Western-style open knowledge system and the inheritance of Wenzhou Neo-Confucianism. Moreover, we also provide quality public infrastructure, including hospitals and service facilities. For the food area, it focuses on providing delicious Wenzhou snacks and food that comes from different cultures to adapt to tastes of different cultures. That's all. Thank you for listening.